Hello and welcome to another Coti update. I did have to do another one. Did the last one yesterday before that breakout, and now we've got it. I said yesterday that a breakout for Kodi seems to be very likely above 40 cents, and yes, it is happening now, so we're going to take a look at that. We talked about on this channel before it actually happened about that breakout of the handle, and it happened exactly here. So this is a cup pattern, cup, handle, perfect handle formation. And we had the breakout where we said we would have it when that descending, that diagonal support line or that descending channel hit that trend line here. We had a triangle shape here, and in the apex we had a breakout. So very clear, very nice, played out textbook-like. Gave you my target of 60 cents, which is the target of a cup and handle pattern playing out from here, taking the depth, adding the depth of the cup here to the breakout point. That's one way of doing it. And what can we see here on the RSI? Looking really good, really trending. Shows that the RSI is currently confirming that uptrend, not slowing down on the daily. MACD as well. We made a bullish crossover just here on the daily. That was yesterday, so very nice. And we had the golden cross of the 50-day moving average crossing above the 200-day moving average. So this is all looking good. What we want now that we've broken above 40 cents, because that was my personal breakout point. Now that we've broken above the 40 cents, we want that the daily actually closes above that level. That is important. Now we've got a few more, before we get to 60 cents, we've got a few more resistance levels here that we can talk about now that we've actually made that break. So we've got a few here where we might bounce off. So we've got one here, which is that close of that high at 45. So we just put that onto the chart. Then possibly also that high of that upper shadow, which is 50 cents. And I think these are the key ones. Yeah. So there's a bit of a resistance here potentially, but we don't need to put everything on the chart. So let's go. We want to have a look on the hourly chart just to explain a little bit better what actually happened, and we'll see if we have retested that level already. So that is the hourly. So, and that is very, very significant. So what I did say yesterday, guys, in my update video before we had that breakout, I did say that it seemed like that move here to the upside was slowing down. It was losing momentum. Okay. That is what I said. But I said that these moves, when we're heading towards a breakout point, these can actually lead to really nice breakouts, because what sometimes happens when a breakout is too obvious, like we had it back here, that then the breakout is actually not going to happen, that there's a little bit of a fake breakout to throw weak hands out of the market. And for example, to throw people out of the market who are having automated buy orders above this breakout point, and then set their stop loss as well very tight. And the smart money knows that. The smart money will push the price higher and then drop the price, so that these people are again thrown out of the market, giving them then the chance to buy cheaper, the smart money. And do we have something similar? Well, it doesn't happen that often when we have a less obvious breakout. So again, I did say yesterday from here to there, we had a stronger trend. It was then slowing down a little bit. We saw that on the RSI yesterday, but I said that is not a sign necessarily when we are in that nice uptrend, that when we make higher lows, that we are having a difficulty to break out, because it is obviously oftentimes the less obvious moves towards a breakout that can really lead to a breakout. And it did. And that's nice to see. So we had one higher low here, and higher low here, another higher low, another higher low. And that's always what I say. This is this pattern that is building up, a breakout build-up, or how it's called, when you move closer towards such a level that you make these higher lows. And then the price in the last attempt can't really be pushed away anymore from that level. And that is again what happened. Then we had support here and broke through, and now we have a red candle, not a very strong one. That's nice, and actually that trend is increasing again. You can see that from there. That's a different angle than, for example, that one. So you can clearly see we are increasing in trend strength again. not slowing down at the moment. So we might actually go up to the 45 level, which is that previous high. And we can see also here that on the hourly, that the RSI is going up, is increasing in strength. You can also see that on the MACD, where the lines are diverging from each other. So in my opinion, this is really looking good. I think we have potential now to get to 45 before we make an attempt to 60. What I want to see on the daily is that the candle obviously closes above 40, but I would want to see now how that red candle plays out if I was trading. But as you know it, I bought it before because we've been talking about this breakout before. I was speculating a little bit. If you're a breakout trader, you would always wait for the breakout to trade. So you could have traded here, entered a position here. When that breakout was confirmed, other more conservative traders would go in as soon as they see the first red candle. And if a retest of that 40-cent level is successful, and it seems like that at the moment, but that candle hasn't closed yet. Candle is also not very big, but we need to see how it's developing. It's currently going down a little bit. So as long as we keep above that 40-cent level, I think we're good. And in the next move, then if you then see a green candle, that's probably the safest way to go in. No financial advice, of course. And it's looking good. It is that breakout that we've been talking about on this channel for a while now. And the last time it was supposed to happen, we can see it was a bit too obvious. We went there, and I think then I did another video here. And again, it just was then before that flash crash, so it just didn't play out. But now it seems like we're finally there with a bit of a delay. So good news, and cup and handle playing out. Hopefully, if that's playing out, we can expect nice prices in the near future. So okay, wanted to update you about that. Congrats to everyone who went actually in earlier, and hopefully you liked that video. If you did, please smash the like button, and if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, then please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.